1. Gender approach to occupational health and safety. We need to urgently and aggressively promote a gendered approach to occupational health and safety, pressing for healthy, safe workplaces for everyone in part and parcel of our roles as unions. We are aware of gender issues on OSH still hold women back. Women at the workplaces face special risks compared to men. For example, work equipment, tools and personal protective equipment, PPE, have been traditionally designed for the male body size and shape. There are many women living with fear that an early notice of their pregnancies at the workplace will lead to their employers to discriminating against them. There are issues that must be addressed to make the workplace safe for women while not compromising their rights. 2. Domestic violence as a workplace issue. The recognition of the scope and significance of domestic violence globally has increased. It is now well known that domestic violence ranges from the physical abuse to economical abuse, psychological abuse, emotional abuse, and sexual abuse. Much focus on domestic violence has addressed domestic violence as a domestic or a home-based issue. Interventions are being made at household level. We therefore, as IUF Regional Women Project Uganda, wish to draw our attention to policymakers and employers that domestic violence has huge potential of spilling over effects to the workplace. In addition to widely known effects of domestic violence, which includes loss of life, destroying livelihoods, and the negative psychological effects on children, domestic violence affects productivity at the workplace. Women workers cannot just leave the violence and its effects at home. Domestic violence can cause absenteeism, low morale, poor performance, high turnover, and loss of jobs. More broadly, domestic violence can also impact on co-workers, clients, customers, and the enterprises. Therefore, as we commemorate Women's Day, IUF Women Project wishes to call upon employers and policymakers to institute measures that address the effects on domestic violence that spill over to the workplace. Let us make the workplace a refuge to victims of domestic violence. The workplace can play an important role to prevent, tackle, and mitigate the negative effects of domestic violence. The most important in breaking the silence about domestic violence, victims must be encouraged to speak out. Build awareness about domestic violence and available support.